guys, it's your girl, Just Leave It To Me, on the channel where you can just leave it to me. And I know you're probably looking at this video right now saying, I hear Just Leave It To Me, but I don't see Just Leave It To Me. Because right now, I really do truly believe that I am looking at
Beyonce.
Because girl, this blonde ombre is everything and more, and today I will be teaching you guys how to achieve this blonde ombre. Now this video will not include the crimps that I have in my hair, but if you press this link after the video, I'm going to attach it at the end of the video as well, you can learn how I got these crimps in my hair. But for now, we're going to focus on the ombre that I have going on. So if you want to know how to achieve this ombre, please continue to watch. Okay, so before we get started, I want to give you guys the 411 on this hair. So this hair was sent to me by Alipearl, and I received 3 20-inch bundles with a 20-inch frontal to match, and they were all deep wave. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I crimped the hair to achieve my final style, but nevertheless, the waves are still bomb on this hair. Prior to this video, I have already tried this deep wave before, and the waves look so good. And trust my word on this, y'all, because I literally will send hair back if it is not up to par. If I receive hair from a company to review and the hair is not good, I'll literally send their hair back, because there's just literally no point in putting it on my channel and then being like, oh my gosh, there's all this bad stuff wrong with it. So just to spare your time and mine, I will literally send the hair back and be like, no, I cannot work with this. So you probably will never see hair that I don't like on my channel, because it's kind of a waste of time and waste of space. So yes, trust my word on it, because you know I got you. But anywho, as we go through the tutorial, I'll talk a little more about the hair, but for now, let's get to it. Okay, so this part is really super easy, and honestly my favorite part, because it's really super easy. All we're working with right now is this developer. So I just want to lift the black to a nice little brown. So I'm just going to use only developer to lift my black bundles to brown to give us kind of our base for what our ombre is going to follow. All I'm going to do is take some aluminum foil, put my bundle on it, still rolled up and all, and just massage my developer into my bundle. That big jug of developer is only about $12 at the beauty supply store, and it's such a great investment because you'll have so much left over after you finish doing this, and you just have so much room to pour as much as you want, and you literally can't mess up. I love it. So we're gonna do this with all 3 of our bundles, and since I only use developer, I was comfortable with letting this sit for hours before I rinsed it out. I think I let this sit for about 6 hours before I rinsed it out and let it air dry. Okay, so just like I did my bundles, I did the same thing to my frontal. But the thing that I've noticed about frontals and closures is that they're a lot harder to lift. I actually had to do this process 3 times to my frontal. The first time I did it with just developer, and it looked like it almost didn't lift at all. It was a really faint brown. It was not as brown as how brown my bundles had gotten after 1 lift. So I went ahead and did it again with a little bit of bleach added this time, and it lightened up, but it still wasn't as light as I needed it to be, so I did the process again. So in total, I lifted my frontal 3 different times. So my advice to you would probably be just to start off by lifting your frontal with some bleach added to your developer mixture. Okay, so now we are going to start our ombre. So for my bleach mixture, I'm going to go with a consistency that's more on the runny side. I don't want anything too thick, but I also don't want anything too watery. So I'm gonna go with something a little bit more runny. I'm just going to start on the ends of my bundle. We're just gonna start off by dyeing the ends of our bundle, and then we'll put it off to the side, and later on we'll come back again and dye a little bit higher up on the bundle so that we can get that nice ombre effect. Okay, so once I'm done with my first bundle, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that off to the side and start on my second bundle. Now, while I'm starting on my second bundle, the ends of my first bundle will be lifting. Okay, so now all the ends of all my bundles have been bleached. So now I'm going to go back and start on the first bundle again, and now I'm going to lift the bleach a little bit higher on the bundle, but this time around I'm not going to leave the bleach on for as long as I did the first time. The point of this is to give our hair the look of a gradual color change, which is why we got the name ombre. A nice tip to keep in mind while you're bleaching is to never keep your bleach straight across on your bundle. Make sure to fan out the top so it doesn't look like your color is in blocks. I let the bleach sit on the first bundle until I finished the second layer of bleach on the second bundle before I washed it out. So I let it sit on there for approximately 5 minutes before I washed it out. Now, just so you all aren't confused, the 5 minutes is how long I let the second layer sit on the first bundle. The first layer of bleach that I put on the ends of the first bundle has been sitting there for about 10 minutes now, at least 10 minutes. So the 5 minutes is how long I let the second layer of bleach stay on the first bundle. Luckily, when I was bleaching the frontal this time around, I only had to bleach it once, but I just let the bleach stay on there for a really long time. At least about an hour. So after I went ahead and shampooed all of my bleach out, this is what was left of the hair, and this was my final product. As you can see, I actually went up a little bit too high on the bleach on one of the bundles, so I went ahead and sewed that in the back of the back. Also, the waves in the hair weren't able to stay with us all the way, but I was actually very surprised at how well the hair held up. Although we lost the waves, the hair still held on to my crimps very well, and I actually experienced very minimal shedding even after all of the bleach that it had went through. So all in all, I still would give this hair a very good rating. Alright folks, thanks again for joining me in yet another video. I really hope this helped. Don't forget to check out the second part of this video where I show you how I crimped this hair. You can find the link down below or right here in this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you then.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.